something that only few can afford, or that is very special, or was actually crafted for a few. That's what luxury actually speaks about. And in this video, I'll be telling you 3 features that luxury buyers look out for when buying property in Abuja. Number 1, exclusivity or rarity. Now, when talking about exclusivity, we're talking about something that everyone does not have. For instance, when talking about apartments, let's say a duplex with a rooftop grill area, or a house with an underground wine cellar. Things like that. These are not things that every house comes with. Different houses, or a house that specifically has this, or say another house that has an underground parking lot. These things are different from what you can find in other houses, and these are the things that luxury buyers look out for when buying houses. Or say something else like CCTVs or centralized cooling systems, or a fully automated smart house. The type that recognizes your voice even when you whisper, "Hey Siri," says, "Hello, what can I do for you?" Not the type you have to shout. Now that's still some level of luxury. This is what they can look out for when they're talking about exclusivity and rarity with houses. Now, when it comes to land, when luxury buyers want to buy land, what does exclusivity and rarity mean to them when they want to buy land? For a land to be exclusive or rare, it's definitely going to pull or get its exclusivity and rarity from the location. Take, for instance, a property, land in this case, that is just 5 minutes away from the central business district. Not everywhere in Abuja is 5 minutes away from the central business district, so that makes it rare because there are not a lot of plots like that. Or say, for instance, a plot that is just next to the presidential villa. Oh, that's rare. The minister will never say, "Oh, you know what, let us create another central business district in your backyard so that it will be exclusive." No, there will be only one central business district in Abuja, and so properties or plots that are proximal to it are definitely rare and have that taste of exclusivity and rarity. So the location is basically what gives a plot of land its exclusivity. Number 2 feature that luxury buyers look out for when buying properties, land or houses in Abuja is security. Now, for houses, security means things like what kind of doors does it have, windows, bulletproof doors, bulletproof windows, smoke detectors, soundproofing, anti-earthquake buildings. You know what I mean? Earthquakes can't take your house down. Okay, I'm joking, but you know what I mean. So these are the features that make a house actually secure, that luxury buyers look out for when they have security in mind. How secure is the house within and without? For houses, also the environs, is it safe to live in? What's the level of security that is being attached to that area where the house is in? If it's an estate, what's the level of security? Are there armed men actually guarding the estate and the likes of that? Security is a feature that luxury buyers actually look out for. And then when it comes to land, what does security actually mean? Well, security for luxury buyers can mean the title of the land. Of course, they're looking at things like an FCD, CFO. That's the top-notch security that a land can have, right? And they're also looking at things like the location, where that land is situated. What's the level of security in that place? Is the government intentional with securing that area? Things like that. Land actually gets its security from its title and then the location, basically. These are what luxury buyers look out for when they mention security and land. And finally, number 3, location. Now, location, they say, is everything in real estate. Is that true? Well, it actually is. So luxury buyers actually look at the location of where the house is. A house, for instance, that's in Asokoro, of course, has a luxurious touch to it, to another house that is actually in Karimo. Someone asks himself, where is Karimo? Exactly. Location actually tells a whole lot for luxury buyers. Luxury buyers love to comfortably say, oh, I have a 5-bedroom mansion in Asokoro, or I have a 5-bedroom mansion in Guzape, the likes of that. You could have a very beautiful mansion in somewhere that is not quite popular or known, and a luxury buyer would not even look that direction. But then, the same in a luxurious location, and boom, everyone wants to have a piece of it. When it comes to land, of course, location plays a big deal again for luxury buyers. They look at things like what's actually happening in that location where the land is, the level of development going in, the level of government projects, the proximity to the places that matter, good access roads, and the likes of that. These are features that luxury buyers look out for land or plots that they want to buy most of the time. So, if you're looking to buy luxurious houses or plots right here in Abuja, we have just those for you. All you have to do is call the phone number on your screen and help you get the best that actually have these features. We're looking forward to get a call from you now.